Is it just me, or watching this episode felt like there were two porno situations going on? I can't help but think that. It's just, what? Enter the ceremony. Let me help you find my wallet. It's just, why do I think that? Well, that's a story for another day. But nonetheless, it seems that Claire found a pact to get into. She herself is human. Suichi is not a very violent kind of person. Suichi is reliable, but he's not very violent. In some ways, probably just doing what Sanbei is doing. So they were lucky enough to actually, the guy that Sanbei killed from last episode was blackmailing someone who's part of a group. Because of that, Claire found herself a true fast connection. This girl is good at networking. She's good at collecting allies or whatever you want to call them to get her reach her goal. Because that was quick, if I say so myself. Like, damn. No, anyways, enough praising Claire, because she's just an amazing character altogether, and I'm praising her all the time, but I can't help it. She's just that damn good. Anyways, they meet this new pack of people, and they're a very interesting group. And some of them transform, but they don't turn into monsters, because if you're very detailed in your wish, you don't transform. You're detailed in the wish you have, such as the leader used herself as an example. She was in a lesbian relationship with a teacher, but then you're getting too close for comfort, so they decided to call it off. She foolishly told her best friend about it, and the best friend probably told someone too about it. Look, usually when you are a best friend or even a relative, you hear something like this happening, you usually tell someone. That's just how it is. It always seems to be the right thing to do. That's how you are taught. So I guess she was hoping, though, that she would keep the thing a secret, but that didn't happen. It just didn't happen. And because of that, the life was probably ruined, and she lost her job. Okay. If it was here in America, she'll probably be suspended and come back. No, I'm just kidding. It's just a little bias play. But nonetheless, it seems that she had a wish where it didn't need her to become a monster. So if you wish for something where you don't need to transform to a monster, you won't transform, but instead you'll be given a stand ability. I can't see anything more about stand ability or a nen ability. So we got some JoJo and Hunter x Hunter up in here already. That's how I feel like it. Those abilities that activate when it reaches a certain acquirements in a way. So if she puts this thing around you, and you reveal the secret to someone, you will die. Probably your head will fall off. It reminds me of that folk tale table where if you reveal a secret, your head will fall off, or if you pull open the cloth, your head will fall off. That's what I feel like. If you ever played the game The Wolf Among Us, you understand what I'm talking about. But it relates to that very much, being in a certain condition. So, in order to join the pack, of course, you have to reveal yourself. But lucky for Claire, she is just a normal human, and she agreed to only herself to join, while Suichi would just be her own, outside partner. They had to enter the ceremony. Oh my god. This is where I said it's like it was become an AV movie, because it was just a ceremony. You're like, wait a minute, this doesn't feel like a ceremony. You see her getting naked and stuff and just filling up all over her. Like, it's that kind of situation. It's already acting didn't suck. Anyways, she stopped and I said, okay, now it's time to get to the real ceremony, the official ceremony. It was just putting something over her neck. That's all it was. Ah, I'm sorry. I just couldn't help myself. Now, let's talk about Suichi's thing. He sees this girl who's wearing a helmet named Yoshiko, and if all the other groups are very distant towards him, she's the only one who seems to like him because she has a thing for animals. She really likes animals. She's nice, shy, cute, friendly, all that stuff. And she was being too affectionate around Shuichi to the point where even Claire was like, I don't have time for this right now, okay? Shuichi, You know what you be doing, don't you dare. And she walks off. Okay. But with Yoshiko, as usual with a girl like her, there's always that guy who tries to be the white knight for her too much. It's always like that. I've always realized that, even in real life. When like, you see a very nice girl, there's always that one guy who follows her around. He's like a very good friend, but you know what he really wants. You know what he wants. But the question is he ain't going to get it, okay? One of the things, ladies and gentlemen, what you need to learn from this episode is, especially the guys, never be too affectionate and kind, come off too strong for the girl you want to get with. Just don't. Don't try to become her friend. When you try to become a girl's friend, she's not going to see you as a boyfriend material, you know? She'll just see you as a shoulder to lean on, but that's it. Someone to come to when she cries or feel all her problems to, like she does all her other girlfriends. That's what she does. So never do that. And unfortunately, this dude did that. So when CG would come along, and CG probably wouldn't think like that. He just really wanted to just hope the girl find the wallet. And she got inside a suit, not knowingly, without wearing any clothes. And speaking of that, she only has ears. So I don't fully understand her powers just yet. But it's another example where the transformations are completely, astronomical, not over-exaggerating, not turning into a monster or anything like that. She just gets ears, and then he just calls her a weirdo and completely crashes her feelings, He pokes fun at her, he teases her a little, something that a girl sometimes likes where a guy does that. The dude who is the camera guy, who was being blackmailed by some bad dude, and looks like come off of a total creep, is a guy who probably been trying to be completely 100% Mr. Nice Guy. And because of that, all he can do is sit aside from the bushes and watch. Oh, man. Never, ever come off too strong to someone you want to go out with, man. I know this isn't the main focus of the show, but I can't but stress this enough. If you don't want to end up like that dude who's in the bushes, unless you want to be that guy in the bushes, hey, that's you, not me. That's all you gotta do. But nonetheless, guess who has to watch? Someone who's on Claire's sister's side. And finally get her name. It's Ellen. Her name is freaking Ellen. It took us 6 episodes to reveal the name of Claire's sister, which is Ellen. If I recall correctly, we never really got a chance to find out the name of Ellen, her sister. She never told us her name, which would have been very helpful from the very beginning, but we don't get that. But now we see that one of her partners picked it up saying, "Lucky me." And oh my god, I was gonna go crazy. But another thing I want to say is some people wondered, is there nudity in the manga? Yes, there is. It's uncensored in the manga. I guess when it comes to anime information determined by the studio is whether or not your show will get that kind of nudity, that adult adaptation. But unfortunately, this one doesn't get it all the way. It was doing their best to cover up the naughty bits and stuff like that. And it sucks, because I remember back in the day when I was growing up watching anime, there were times YouTube and One Piece of Bleach and stuff else. Phone, ignore it. We had that kind of anime back in the day. We did. And it was fantastic. Imagine being a young fella, a young lad, and you watching these Japanese cartoons, and they have that stuff. But now, it's barely even there anymore. It's not. It's completely erased. Well, some still do it. High School DxD does it, definitely, thank God. But not many. They used to be all over the place, but not anymore. But now I am just rambling on. So I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and look forward to another one next week, because, Gleipnir is definitely Gleipnir. I would say Gleipnir. It's definitely that edgy series that's doing the right thing. And that's where I'm going to leave it at. So if you enjoyed this video, you like my content, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon. This has been the Madcrownxox on Anime. Signing out.